Well, we got plenty of rain down south, but the big question is whether it put any kind of a dent in the drought.
You know, we've had scattered showers here across the state, and we'll take what we can get, even though it's, like you said, it's really just a drop in the bucket at this point. But 71 right now here in Salt Lake City. We do have some thunderstorms still going here across northern Utah, but earlier this afternoon, they were a bit more widespread. Now that we're starting to lose some of our daytime heating, we're losing some of that fuel for these storms. So through the rest of the evening, between about now, 7, 8 o'clock tonight, we still have some chances for those thunderstorms, but those really drop off. They decrease a ton once we get to about 7, 8 o'clock tonight. So right now, Ephraim down through the Gunnison area, where we do have some little cells that are moving through, bringing small hail, gusty wind, and lightning across southern Utah. What we have going on currently right now is just mostly light rain north of I-15, but earlier this afternoon we had become a bit more widespread east of I-15, a lot of our recreation areas. That becomes a concern this time of year because I know you guys want to get out and you want to do hiking, you want to go in all the fun places, but it can become dangerous. And the reason that we're seeing the current setup, it's not the typical flow where it's like from the southwest to the northeast for the storm direction. The reason that we're seeing it moving here across northern Utah from east to west and then southern Utah from essentially north to south is because of this area of low pressure and where it is located right now. So we're seeing counterclockwise motion around this and the strongest storms off to our east. Middle of the week though, fire becomes a big concern across southern Utah, so everywhere in hot pink, Lake Powell, all the way down through Washington County. And then we're going to see that up towards the Richfield area west of I-15. That's where we have red flag warnings in place Wednesday into Thursday. For tomorrow, still the chance for some thunderstorms, mostly across eastern Utah, the eastern half of the state. Just that mint green color that you're seeing, those are thunderstorms. Off to our east, though, some stronger storms up to level 1 or level 2 storms, even into Texas possible for tomorrow here across the country. Temperatures currently, it's around 60 to 70 degrees, so it feels nice out right now. But as you wake up here along the Wasatch Front tomorrow morning, mostly clear at 6 a.m. in the mid-50s. By 8 o'clock in the morning, back into the 60s with sunshine tomorrow morning. Next couple of days, tomorrow still hot, Wednesday still about 80, and then we are cooler for Friday and Saturday. So let's talk about this setup. So this area of low pressure, that's going to continue bringing us a few chances for showers through the rest of the evening. And as I mentioned, about 7 to 8 o'clock tonight, we will see those really dying down. Then that moves off to our east. So for tomorrow, still some spotty showers possible for eastern Utah. And then our next storm that we're going to see here moves in from the Pacific Northwest. Another low pressure system drops in and it kind of just hangs out to our west, but we're going to continue with more chances for rain and snow even across the region come Thursday into Friday. So the rest of the week, just expect more pop-up thunderstorms the next couple of afternoons. Then that low pressure system moves up to the north. It doesn't even fully make its way here across Utah. So we will see ahead of that, since it's just going to be off to our west, that wind is really going to be pumping middle of the week for southern Utah. That's why we'll have the fire concerns. But first thing tomorrow morning, it'll be about 45 to 55 degrees. Highs tomorrow will be around 70 to 80 here across the state. St. George around 90. Mid-90s for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Look at that wind really gusting and that cool down. 20 degrees cooler Wednesday to Friday. This weekend around 75 to 80 for St. George. And for the Wasatch Front around 80 through Wednesday, mid-70s for Thursday, mid-60s for Friday. Our best chance for thunderstorms for the Wasatch Front will be Friday afternoon. However, be prepared for more pop-up storms here the next few afternoons and our overnight temperatures around 45 to 55.